Good evening, guys. I feel like someone may come in to some finances, maybe not anything massive, okay? But I feel like finances is going to get better. Yeah, because you've budgeted, okay? You've been budgeting. If you haven't, you need to, but I feel like you have, okay? Okay. Show me more, please, ancestors. Show me more on this. I feel like your financial situation has got better. I feel like maybe you've been paying bills off. You may have been in some debt that you've cleared or in the midst of clearing, okay? Okay. Yeah, we've got progress, legalities, alternatives, and exploited. Somebody could have been taking loans out in your name. I just heard. Okay. And we've got doubt and patience. So there has been progress with your finances. Things, maybe loans or debts that you needed to clear, okay? You've been getting on top of this. You've been finding solutions, alternative ways to deal with money, okay? Someone could have tried exploiting you, okay, regarding your finances. And you've been very patient. You could be waiting to hear about an inheritance, okay, or some sort of windfall or some sort of money. I feel like there's going to be an increase in your finances. And I feel like you've been very patient for this to come in for yourself. Show me more. Show me more, please. Spirit guides, ancestors. Show me more legalities. I feel like you've been working really hard, okay, to fix financial stability in your life. I feel like you were at a time, maybe in the last year, okay, where money was really tight. You were overspending. Yeah. We've got temptation and feasibility. You knew that your finances would get better if you, and I feel like you know that you were going to be rewarded something, okay, but to be rewarded and have your financial situation to get better, you had to have a better relationship with money. I don't know why, but I'm picking up on gambling. You could have had a gambling addiction. Or somebody has a gambling addiction. That's falling under the exploited. We've got envy. I'm really picking up on financial rituals. Somebody's been trying to stop your finances, trying to stop some money coming in. I'm picking up on an inheritance, some sort of abundance, okay? And I'm seeing communicate. and trust and open-mindedness. I feel like someone's been trying to block your finances. I feel like this has been going on quite a while, you know. Someone's birthday could be on the 18th of the 2nd or the 2nd of the 18th, okay? Or the 23rd of the 2nd or the 23rd of the 12th. This person, whoever it is, may have got loans out in your name. We've got favors, sacrifices, and direction. Someone was trying to get you to go in a direction where you were had no money. They were trying to, you could have been throwing your money away a lot, being overkind. You could have been giving someone money all the time, someone asking you for money all the time. This was orchestrated to exploit your financial situation. I feel like recently you may have let this person go out of your life. You may not be being overkind, overgenerous. You've been spending more time on yourself, okay? You've been very patient trying to deal with this. You've been very patient. You've made sacrifices. You know, I feel like you've been tempted to spend money on things, and it's not because you don't deserve it, right? I think it's just, you know, you've been trying to be so careful, and your relationship with money lately has got so good that I feel like this, whatever abundance it is, whether it's like inheritance or the sale of a home or something along them lines, it's going to come through soon. It could be on those dates. It could be on the 18th of the 2nd, 2nd of the 12th, or the 23rd of the 12th, okay? 17th of the 2nd. Someone could be born on the 7th month or the 7th. We've got privacy. Yeah, you've been very private lately about your money situation. Good. Good, because I feel like there's someone out here trying to sabotage your finances, okay? Whatever it is you're waiting for, I feel like it's going to come in soon. It could be in 7 months, 2 months, 17 months, or 18 months. So from 7 months to the next 2 years, you could be in receipt of a reward, an inheritance, a sale of a home. And this is all because you've been patient, you've put the work in, you've tried to clear debts, okay? Yeah, this person, we've got reconsider and accountability. This person is now in financial ruin themselves, okay? And they're having to reconsider their accountability of their actions. Someone's payday could be the 15th or the 1st. Yeah, deceit. They need to take accountability that they've been deceiving you. They've been exploiting your money. I just heard money laundering. They could have been money laundering an inheritance that was owed to you, collective. And because they've done that, they're now in financial ruin themselves. The universe sees all right. They've got to take accountability for this, of their deceit. They're going to have to sacrifice. There's a sacrifice that's going to be made. I just heard health. Whoever's been doing this to you, exploiting your money, deceiving you with your finances, they're going to be in bad health, okay? Take note of that. That's going to be a synchronicity. If you have anyone in mind right now about this, I'm hearing health, bad health. This person's going to be in bad health. If not now, soon. And I'm seeing the number 2. Maybe in the next 2 months. Yeah. Gift. You're going to be gifted back. I just heard tenfold. Tenfold. Whatever was taken from you is going to be, capital. They tried an error, capital and error. They tried disrupting and sabotaging your final situation. They're not going to get far with this, I just heard. Charity and thriftness. They could work for a charity. They could pretend that they could give the facade, okay, that they do a lot for charity. They could have been using your money to do this. They're in debt now. They're in debt. What did I say? They're going to be in financial ruin. And you're going to be rewarded. What the fuck? Focus and action. This is all going to come to the light. Their world is going to come tumbling down. Their world's going to come tumbling down on them. You're going to get rewarded for this. There could be a court case, okay? You may have to go to court about this. You're going to be rewarded. The universe is taking action for you to be blessed back whatever you lost, okay? Because you've organized your finances with the acceptance that you had to minimalize. I cannot make this shit up. And their advice that they're going to get legally is going to come with penalties. I hope this helped, guys. I love you guys. Have a good night.